So what's in Title 19 of the CCR? California's Code of Regulations, the CCR, in Title 19 is one of 27 titles that contain state regulations. Title 19 is called Public Safety and it contains 4 divisions. There are also numerous chapters and articles containing regulatory sections or individual regulations. So the following is a broad overview of CCR Title 19. Division 1 deals with the state fire marshal. Chapter 1 is General Fire and Panic Safety Standards with 61 sections. Chapter 1.5 is Construction Materials and Equipment Listings with 18 sections. Chapter 2 concerns tents, awnings, and other fabric enclosures with 17 sections. Chapter 3 is Fire Extinguishers with 167 sections. Chapter 4 is on Fire Alarm Systems and Devices with 19 sections. Chapter 5 is on Automatic Fire Extinguishing Systems with 29 sections. Chapter 5.5 is Automatic Fire Extinguishing Systems Certification with 43 sections. Chapter 6 is on Fireworks with 151 sections. Chapter 6.5 is Flame Throwing Devices with 14 sections. Chapter 7 is on Flammable Fabric Standards with 6 sections. Chapter 8 is on regulations relating to flame retardant chemicals, fabrics, and application concerns with 126 sections. Chapter 9 deals with standardization of threaded fittings on fire equipment. It doesn't have any sections. Chapter 10 is on explosives with 151 sections. Chapter 11 is on transportation of flammable liquids on cargo tanks on highways. It doesn't have any sections. Chapter 11.5 is on gasoline vapor control systems with 44 sections. Chapter 12 is on portable internal combustion engine driven pumps. It doesn't have any sections. Chapter 13 is on California Fire Service Training and Education Program. It has 22 sections. Chapter 14 is on hazardous liquid pipeline safety with 36 sections. Chapter 15 is on conflict of interest code of the Office of the State Fire Marshal, but it has been repealed. So with Chapter 16 on oil refinery and chemical plant safety preparedness program, it's also been repealed. Division 2 is on California Governor's Office of Emergency Services. Chapter 1 is on standardized emergency management systems with 19 sections. Chapter 1.5 is on community isolation outages with 3 sections. Chapter 2 is on emergencies and major disasters with 16 sections. Chapter 5 is on, or Chapter 3, excuse me, on the Governor's Office of Emergency Services, OES, Conflict of Interest Code with 1 section. Chapter 4 is on hazardous material release reporting, inventory, and response plans with 27 sections. Chapter 4.1 has 31 sections. Chapter 4.5 is on California Accidental Release Prevention, or the CalARP program. It has 92 sections. Chapter 5 is on State Assistance for Fire Equipment Act with 10 sections. Chapter 6 is on Disaster Assistance Act with 34 sections. And then Division 3 deals with the Seismic Safety Commission. It has just Article 1, Emergency Meetings with 2 sections. And Division 4 is on California Underground Facility Safe Evacuation Board. Chapter 1 is general with 5 sections. Chapter 2 is on investigations with 3 sections. Chapter 3 is on enforcement with 11 sections. Chapter 4 is the area of continual excavation with 8 sections. And Chapter 5 is pre-excavation responsibilities with 2 sections. So Title 19 contains 1,168 sections.